Strixhaven, School of Mages. This is a pretty old set. I got it earlier in the year and never opened it. So I figured I'd take a look at it and see what we got inside. So, let's just get it right open. There we go. Strixhaven School of Mages. Tells you everything we got on the back. Box, D20, rule cards, and 10 draft boosters with some lands. And a promo card. Can't forget about the promo card. So the inside of this, we got a little art insert. Very nice. Not as cool as the D&D insert, but it's got all the different colleges in the school. And get this apart so it doesn't destroy it. You can see the inside of the box is a poster of sorts. Honestly, I'm not too sure how keen I am on the theme. The whole mage school setting seems like it's a little lame, to be honest. But the most important thing is the cards. Let's open up this box. We've got our D20 here. Kind of a weird color. It looks like waste. Can't really say I'm a huge fan of this one. It's kind of like a honey amber color, I guess, but I don't know. Something about it just looks like waste. So, like the other ones, we got the rule cards that we don't need. And we have our lands. And our promo card with the foil lands behind it. And then we got our booster packs. 15 card draft boosters, Strixhaven. So, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so first things first, unlike last time at the MTG, let's take care of these lands. Taking it behind the camera again. We got plains, islands, swamps, mountains, forests. Weird they mix them up like that. So those are the lands. And we can check out our promo card and foil lands. There we go. Nice and easy. So we got Archmage Emeritus, Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. It's a 2/2 for 4. Pretty alright card. And we got the foil lands. Obviously these are the same as the other lands, but they're foil, they shine, so they're cooler. I'll get them directly for the light, but show off that foil a little bit better. Anyway, these are the meat and potatoes of this video, obviously. This set, this bundle. Alright, so let's get these packs cracked. Let's see. They open all nice like. There we go. We got Commander Cube and every format in between. MTGO, is that still active? I thought they must have gotten phased out by MTG Arena by now. Does anyone still play MTG Online? Anyway, here's the pack. Kind of got ripped. No big deal. They're made to get ripped. It's trash now. Let's take a look at these cards. Teach by example. We got some pretty decent looking artwork on these commons, at least. We got Lesson Sorcery, Scry 2, then draw a card. So we got our uncommon, Trample. It's a bookworm, because of course it is. When bookworm enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Put bookworm from your graveyard into your library, 3rd from the top. Pretty decent. Got another uncommon, Sorcery, Reconstruct History. Another uncommon, Instant. And we got a rare, Vampire Warlock, 2/1 for 3. Creates black and green pest creature token. And you can draw a card and lose 1 life. Or exile. Sorry, there's 3 options there. And what do we got here? We got Mana Tithe. Now that is a pretty nice looking card. It's got the alternate border. That's a rare instant. A 1-cost white spell. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 mana. Pretty alright. Let's get these a little bit more organized. Nice crinkle. Friday Night Magic. Do they still do those? Did COVID destroy those? Am I allowed to even talk about that C word? I don't know. I'm not monetized, so who cares? So we got an Elemental Masterpiece. That's a big card. Sorcery. 4/4 blue and red elemental tokens. Oh, 2 4/4. Got a land. A lot of dual color stuff in this I'm seeing. Inkling. Is this Splatoon? I don't know. Alright. So let's see, we got a rare demon creature. A green-black. 4 cost. 7/6. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. When you sacrifice, Damogoth Woe Eater. Each opponent discards a card, you draw a card, and you gain 2 life. That's a pretty rad card, not gonna lie. Explosive Welcome. 5 damage to any target and 3 damage to any other target. Add 3 mana for 8 mana. It's a little wacky. Divide by 0. Well, you can't do that. Alright, that's a lot of text, a lot of reading. As I know the theme is school. I don't really feel like going to school and reading all this shit. Can I say shit? I don't know. Instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. If a spell cast this way would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Yeesh. That's a rare. And we got another alt border card. This is an uncommon. Claim the Firstborn. These are some wacky cards. I don't know what to tell you. Claiming people's firstborns. I don't know what the heck is going on with this set. There we go. Study up on the story of Strixhaven. MTGstory.com. No thanks. I bumped my tripod again. So we got our land, Archway Commons, and just Battlefield Tap. An Ogre Shaman. This is a pretty cool looking card. Not gonna lie, for a common, I'd use it just for the look of it alone. Cogwork Archivist. Expel. An Elephant Man. A Frog Man. Animal People. Spirit Dwarf. Charge through other playing sports. It's like that popular book series that people won't shut up about. Sorcery Lesson. 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. I don't know. For that cost. Elephant Cleric. Spirits you control get +1/+0. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. More elephants. Tenured Inkcaster. Vampire Warlock. With a lot of words. Prismari Apprentice. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, Prismari Apprentice can't be blocked this turn. If that spell has mana value 5 or greater, put a +1/+1 counter on Prismari Apprentice. Almost had that. Almost read that flawlessly. That's an uncommon. We got a mythic, our first mythic. Legendary creature, Pest. 3/2 for 3. Other pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders you control get +1/+1. When Blex Vexing Pest dies, you gain 4 life. And it's a double-sided. So we got Search for Blex. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put any number of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose 3 life for each card you put into your hand this way. Commons out of the way. Put our mythic there. So we got another uncommon instant. That cool alt border, the full art sort of thing. And we got our foil. Each player loses 2 life. You draw 2 cards. Go for the next pack. Rise of Ecstasy. Death Touch 0/0. Great card. You know, let's move this over here. Is that back where it was? No, I can't make up my mind. But I want to get the best shot I can give you. So that before. Hunt for specimens. Defend the campus. Expanded anatomy. Looked like it was going to be a double-sided card. Decisive Denial. Honor Troll. Troll Druid with Vigilance. Umbral Juke. Some of these are just a little ridiculous. We got Dragon's Guard Elite. Infuriate. And our token. Well, it's not really a token, but it'd be a lot more useful if it was. Oh my god. Secret Lair. You got a spirit token. That pile is just like a mess. Spectacle Mage. A bird shaman. More animal people. Got a land. Square up. Quiz, Twin Scroll Shaman, Spined Karok, or Karok, I don't know. Promising Dusk Mage. Expel. Pest Summoning. There we go. Pest. And we got Containment Breach. Uncommon, Show of Confidence, another uncommon. Actually, let me take another look at Containment Breach. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. If its mana value is 2 or less, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. You cast a spell, copy it for each other instant and sorcery spell you've cast this turn. You may choose new targets for the copies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains vigilance until the end of turn. Maelstrom Muse. Flying whenever Maelstrom Muse attacks. The next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn costs X less to cast, where X is Maelstrom Muse's power as this ability resolves. Interesting. Ooh, we got a rare. Fury Calm Snarl. A land, but a rare land. And another rare. Memory Lapse with the Alt border. Blue instant. Counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, put it on top of its owner's library instead of into that player's graveyard. I don't know why I had a brain fart reading that, but that's some really nice looking artwork, gotta say. I do like that. Honestly, I didn't really have very high expectations going into Strixhaven. Some of the cards are a little silly, but some of those cards have some really nice artwork. Oh, I'm seeing a little bit of shine. Let's take a look at the token. We got a Fractal. Thrilling Discovery. Needlethorn Drake. Archway Commons again. Defend the Campus again. Reject. Twin Scroll Shaman again. Scourge Colony. Ash of Malice. Introduction to Annihilation. I like how the artwork kind of can be seen underneath the text there. Alright. I'm getting a little excited for that foil back there. Spirit Cleric Flying. Return Pass Caller. Aether Helix. Master Symmetrist. Baleful Mastery. Ooh, that's a rare. 4-cost instant. You may pay 2 mana rather than pay the spell's mana cost. If the 2 mana cost was paid, an opponent draws a card, exile target creature or planeswalker. Agonizing Remorse. Put that rare with the rares. Got the alt artwork. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it or a card from their graveyard. Exile that card and you lose 1 life. Very cool looking artwork here. I like that a lot. And we got Stone Rain, a rare alt border foil card. With some... Honestly, after this artwork on this card doesn't feel as exciting. That looks pretty plain and simple. This one, though, looks really good. Kind of a shame. Just saying. This one, I don't know. Put it with the foil. Can't really see it, but I'm a little, I'm not upset, but I'm a little let down by that one. Draft archetypes. You got Rowan, Scholar of Sparks, emblem. And we got some cards, we got some land. That's some pretty interesting artwork. Bayou Groff, Essence Infusion, Eager First Year. Oh, I'm seeing that shine there. We got the Hall Monitor, Lizard Shaman, Haste, Zephyr Boots, Wormhole Serpent. Now that looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Vanishing Verse. Now that looks pretty sweet. Do like that. It's a nice rare to get. Ooh, we got a mythic Demonic Tutor with that. That's some nice art. That's cool. This should have been the foil. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand and then shuffle. Very, very awesome. And then we got a foil. Common, Curate. Bleh. That's no Demonic Tutor with the alt border. And I put it at the wrong pile. It's got to go with the mythic. Gotta get it together. We got 3 more packs. What do we got here? We got Game Doesn't Stop Here, MTG Arena. Did we get an ad for MTGO and MTG Arena in the same set? So I guess both are still active? Guess that answered my question from before. Magyar, Battle Seer, Ogre Shaman. We saw that before. Silverquill Pledge Mage. That's some pretty nice looking artwork. A white black. Nice. More Froggy. Got a Spirit. It's the Man on Fire. Tangle Trap. Yo, we are getting lucky with these foils. Leech Fanatic. Combat Professor. Fractal Summoning. Use that token we got. Reduce to Memory. If that ain't a badass name for a spell, I don't know. And look at that artwork. Gorgeous, really. It's really nice. Tend to the Pest. Not as good artwork. This guy looks a little creepy. I don't like him. Solve the Equation. It's pretty good artwork. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand and shuffle. Retriever Phoenix. It's pretty badass. Flying Haste. When Retriever Phoenix enters the battlefield, if you cast it, learn. As long as Retriever Phoenix is in your graveyard. If you would learn, you may instead return Retriever Phoenix to the battlefield. Pretty decent rare. And we got an uncommon, yet again. Blade Historian is our foil, by the way. You draw 3 life, draw a card. Simple, like the other one, yes, but way better looking. That foil is going to be... That's just a disappointment to me, that one we got earlier with the artwork. Now this guy looks pretty cool. Look at him go. I like the way the spell kind of has that foil effect. Human Cleric. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. I'll do a retake of that one. And I put it over here. It's going to be a lucky pack? I don't know. My luck's been pretty good so far. I say this as someone who doesn't know the values of these cards individually. I'm just getting excited looking at them. It's all you can really hope for in a trading card game. That's a pretty nice looking artwork. They don't skimp on the artwork for the commons, which you gotta give them credit for. Biblioplex. I don't know what a biblioplex is. It gives me library vibes hearing that word. And I gotta say, that's probably the best way to refer to a library. Fuse with Vitality. Eager First here again. Soothsayer Adept again. Illustrious Historian. Field Trip. That's a badass field trip. Search your library for a basic forest card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Hunt for the specimens. Spirit Summoning. We got Mortality Spear. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you gained a life this turn. Destroy target non-land permanent. Pretty good looking card. I do like it. Oh, I put a rare with the uncommons. Team Pennant. Overgrown Arch. Plant Wall. Spirit Cleric. Venerable War Singer. Vigilance, Trample. Whenever Venerable War Singer deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of damage Venerable War Singer dealt to that player. Pretty dope card. We got Shock. I mean, Shock is a classic. This might be my favorite Shock that I've seen yet. And you can use this card to represent a double-faced card. Last pack. Feeling lucky. Easy pack. I don't know. Does a pack this easy have anything good? I don't know if you can trust the easy ones. Another spirit token. We got this one before. I think we got this one. Square up. Bury the books. We we got a foil. We got the spoiler on the foil. It's a red. Reckless Amplimancer. Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Star Pupil. Elemental Summoning again. Clever Lumimancer? Come on, now you're making stuff up. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, Clever Lumimancer gets +2/+2 until the end of the turn. Zimone, Quandrix Prodigy. Is that right? Zimone? I don't know how else you would say that. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Draw a card. If you control 8 or more lands, draw 2 cards instead. I mean, pretty good legendary creature. Human Wizard. 2 cost. I see that really kind of being useful for a commander's deck, because this effect you'd want to be able to pull it in, use the effect. It doesn't really matter if it dies because it just goes back to your commander. In a regular deck, I don't know if I'd really use it. Flunk. Yo, a mythic. Tanazir Quandrix, Elder Dragon. A 5-cost blue-green for 4/4 with a flat. Almost combined flying and trample. Flying and trample. When Tanazir Quandrix enters the battlefield, double the number of +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever it attacks, you may have the base power and toughness of other creatures you control become equal to Tanazir Quandrix's power and toughness until the end of turn. That's pretty broken. I like it. I think it's a pretty neat card. We got Divine Gambit. Some nice artwork. I do like it. Sorcery, exile, target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls from a player you may put on permanent. That player may put on a permanent card from their hand. I don't know, I'm having like a stroke. After that fucking dragon, I'm stroking out. We got our foil, lesson, sorcery, we got an orc. I think that's an orc. Start from scratch, deals 1 damage on any target or destroy target artifact. It's called Start from Scratch, by the way. I always think when they have this that it's gonna be like a double-sided. I don't know why. This one right here, Demonic Tutor, art-wise, star of the show. Very happy. Not a lot of mythics though, but I mean it was a pretty good pack cracking. Didn't know what to really expect from Strixhaven, but we got some pretty cool stuff out of it. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Check that out when it comes out.